Welcome to another episode of The Story of Animals. Today, we tackle a question that has puzzled many aquarium enthusiasts and ocean lovers alike. Do fish sleep with their eyes open? It might sound like a riddle straight out of a children's book, but the truth is even more fascinating. To uncover the answer, we'll explore the unique ways fish rest, the science behind their perpetual stare, and why sleep, even with eyes wide open, is vital for their survival. Let's start with the obvious. Fish don't blink, and there's a good reason for it. They don't have eyelids. Unlike us land dwellers, who rely on eyelids to keep our eyes moist and free from dust, fish have no such need. Their eyes are constantly bathed by water, eliminating the need for a protective cover. But the lack of eyelids isn't just about keeping their eyes hydrated. It also means fish can't physically close their eyes, making the concept of sleep seem, well, wide awake. If fish don't close their eyes, how do we know they're sleeping? Good question. Fish sleep differently than mammals, and their rest is more about reduced activity than complete unconsciousness. Picture this: a clownfish nestled safely among the tentacles of an anemone. It's not swimming, its movements are minimal, and its metabolism slows down. This is fish sleep, a state of energy conservation rather than full-on dreaming. Some fish rest while hovering in place, others lie on the seabed, and some even secrete a protective mucous cocoon to stay safe from predators during their downtime. Rest assured, despite appearances, they're getting their version of shut-eye. Now, why would nature design a creature that sleeps with its eyes open? The answer lies in survival. Fish are constantly on the menu in the underwater food chain. Sleeping with open eyes allows them to remain visually aware of their surroundings, even during rest. While their brain might be in a low-power mode, their eyes can detect changes in light or movement, a crucial adaptation for staying alive in a world where predators are always lurking. It's like having a security system on standby, always ready to alert them to danger. But let's not assume all fish sleep the same way. The underwater world is as diverse as it gets, and so are the sleep habits of its inhabitants. Take sharks, for example. Some species need to keep moving to breathe, so they rest one side of their brain at a time while the other remains active, a phenomenon called unihemispheric sleep. This allows them to keep swimming and breathing while getting a partial recharge. Meanwhile, parrotfish take a different approach, producing a mucous cocoon that hides their scent from predators. The sleeping habits of fish are a testament to nature's ingenuity. Despite lacking eyelids or the luxury of a secure bed, fish have adapted to rest in ways that keep them safe and functional. Their ability to recharge without full unconsciousness offers a glimpse into the diverse strategies life has developed to survive and thrive. And perhaps it's a reminder that rest doesn't always have to look the same to be effective. It's easy to see why people think fish never sleep. Their open eyes and constant presence in the water make them seem perpetually awake. But the truth is, fish do sleep. They just don't do it the way we're used to. Their unblinking stare and subtle movements during rest periods can make their sleep hard to recognize, leading to many misconceptions. So, let's put that myth to rest. Fish may not have eyelids, but they absolutely need their beauty sleep. And so, as we wrap up this dive into the lives of open-eyed sleepers, we leave with a new appreciation for the wonders of the underwater world. Sleep may be universal, but the ways it's achieved are as varied as the creatures themselves. Now, it's time to see how much you've learned from today's episode. We've got 3 fun trivia questions coming up. Ready? Let's start. Question 1. Why don't fish have eyelids? The correct answer is B. They don't need protection underwater. Fish live in a watery environment that keeps their eyes moist and free from debris, making eyelids unnecessary. Let's try another question. Question 2. What is the purpose of a fish sleeping with its eyes open? The correct answer is A. To conserve energy while staying alert to predators. Fish sleep with open eyes to stay visually aware of their surroundings, allowing them to respond to threats even during rest. Let's move on to the last question for this episode. Question 3. Which fish creates a mucous cocoon to protect itself while sleeping? The correct answer is B. Parrotfish. Parrotfish secrete a mucous cocoon to mask their scent from predators and keep parasites at bay during rest. Great job if you got all 3 questions correct. If you missed any, don't worry. Now you know even more about the fascinating world of fish sleep. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution.